Hi, this is Reggie from the Art of Relating with JD and Reggie. JD's not here with us today, and I got someone very special, Jamie Parker. Make sure you tune in for the Art of Relating with JD and Reggie. Hi, this is Reggie from the Art of Relating with JD and Reggie. JD's not here with me today, but I got someone very special, Jamie Parker, the Rockin Agent. Jamie, how you doing today?
I'm doing awesome, Reggie. How about you?
I'm doing great. Jamie, let's get to it. Is it a seller's market or a buyer's market now?
I can tell you, Reggie, it is most definitely a seller's market. We are seeing a lot of sellers being able to get back into the marketplace. A year or two ago, that certainly was not the case, but right now, prices are up overall all across the metro area for the most part.
Okay. Now, with Atlanta, with the prices in Atlanta, what's going on there?
Like I just said, the prices have gone way up. Certain parts we're seeing 10, 20, 30% increases in prices, and even some areas maybe even a little bit more. So it's most definitely a seller's market and a great time to be able to sell your house.
All right. Now your family, you're raising your family here in Gwinnett County.
Absolutely.
Now tell our viewers what made you choose Gwinnett County.
A lot of reasons maybe choose Gwinnett, but really one of the main reasons was the quality of the school system. I mean, Gwinnett, just across the board, has really, really high quality schools. Regardless of what part of Gwinnett you're in, the schools are just really, really excellent. Their motto is to become a system of world-class schools, and certainly has achieved that. And also just the location of Gwinnett, just how easy it is to get to different spots, whether you want to go to South Carolina, you want to get to downtown, you want to get to Lake Hartwell or Lake Lanier, all these different great spots that we have access to through 85, 985, 316. If you want to go see a Bulldogs game, you're just 45 minutes away.
Right.
Go Dogs.
Oh, yes. Okay. Now, with the mortgage rate stabilizing now, is that a good thing for our buyers and sellers?
Absolutely. With the rates a little bit more consistent now. I know we'd seen some fluctuations over the last few months, but things seem to stabilize just a little bit. And they're still historically low, so it's not scaring buyers away necessarily. And it's great because the prices are up for sellers. With so little inventory, we're getting, in a lot of houses, we're getting bidding wars.
Okay. So you're saying this is the time to sell if you're trying to sell your home?
Absolutely, but I would also, don't want to dissuade buyers from going out into the marketplace. With the rates being where they are, it's a great time, and rates are still, and prices are still not back at the boom prices. I mean, we're still historically, we're not at where it was at the boom. So you're saving probably $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 on a house. Hypothetically, if a house was $400,000 at the boom, you may be getting that same house for $250 now or $275.
Right. Now, Jamie, tell everyone how to get in contact with you. Your information is very important. I want people to know that this is a person that the JD and Reggie show recommend for all your needs in the real estate area. Make sure you tell everyone how to get in contact with you.
Okay. You can reach me at 404-483-7816. That is my mobile number, and I'm nearly always available at my mobile number. And I promise you, I'm not one of those agents who does not return your phone call. I do return all phone calls promptly. You can also reach me online, www.rockinagent.com or www.homesinbrookwood.com. And I also have a mobile app. Call me on my cell phone, and I will go ahead and text you my mobile app so you can have all the real estate information you need at the tips of your fingers while you're on the go.
Jameson Inn. They have a wonderful continental breakfast. The staff is fabulous and friendly. And of course, the jacuzzi suite. You don't want to miss out on that. And then they have the beautiful view and the swimming pool. Located at 6286 Highway 85. Jameson Inn in Riverdale, Georgia. The telephone number is 678-216-1300.
All right. We're here with Miss Valerie Cobbin's Brighter Tomorrow. How you doing today, Valerie?
I'm doing really well.
That's
Thank
good.
you, Reggie.
Well, we've normally been doing this on radio. Now we're on television. So, tell us about hypnotherapy.
Well, first I want to say thank you so much for having me, and also congratulations to you and JD for moving to television. That's really great.
Thank you.
As far as your question about hypnotherapy, hypnosis is simply a relaxation technique that allows you to reprogram the subconscious mind, and that's it.
Now, do hypnotherapy work on everyone?
Actually, everyone can be hypnotized. Hypnosis is totally voluntary. So if you're open to the process, you can be hypnotized.
So, in other words, if you're not open to the process, it could be difficult.
Yes.
You could be open to the process,
Mm-hmm.
but don't realize you were being hypnotized.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, I have people who come to my office who want to accompany someone, and the person who wants to be hypnotized is hypnotized, and the other person who does not want to be hypnotized is not.
Okay.
So it's totally voluntary.
Okay.
I can't control anyone.
Now, what are some of the areas that you feel you work better in with different clients?
Okay. Well, generally, most of the work that I do is about really changing people's behavior, moving them from one place to another. So that might have to do with something like weight loss and changing the way they approach food, as well as stopping smoking. But my favorite area, my area of expertise would be in relationships. Relationships and emotional issues really are the area that I'm most passionate about.
Okay.
So you use the subconscious mind really to reprogram them in those areas.
Okay, now, relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're talking about cheating spouses, just a variety of things in a relationship, being in love with someone else and you don't know why.
Yes.
You know, even though you're married to someone else and you're in love with someone else, how can that help come to you, and how could they get help that kind of way?
Well, you know, a lot of the work I do is just simple relationship issues such as communication. So all of your communication skills are really buried within your subconscious mind. And so by reprogramming, you can become a better communicator and then understand your partner better. But I do often have people come in who are, say, trying to get over a relationship, and everything that they do, it's not working. And so I also use hypnosis to help them reprogram past that point. And things like cheating come up as well.
Okay.
And that is almost like an addiction, and I can help them with those
Okay.
things
Now, how
as well.
about, now, I've heard other people on different television stations and other programming where a person maybe is married to someone, but when they have that intimate moment with them, they're thinking about someone else, have someone else in their mind. Now, how would you help them to get out of that process? Because they're laying with someone else, but they're thinking about someone else, so they need to think about someone else to even be with the person they're with. Now, how would you go about helping someone like that?
Well, I don't see anything wrong with a good fantasy. I mean, really. I mean, what's wrong with thinking about Brad Pitt or someone like that while you're with your husband? He will never know.
Okay.
I mean, those things can enhance your relationship. But, you know, if it's an actual problem or it's really inhibiting you from being truly intimate with the person, then we would look at reprogramming your subconscious using hypnosis to get you to start really being in the moment with that person.
So they would have to be totally honest with you to say they are thinking about someone, they are having to think about someone to even be with their own loved one.
Yes, yes. I mean, I have to say that hypnosis, I've used it in my own marriage, and it's very much like Viagra for the mind. So if you're open to that person and you have a pretty good relationship and you really want to be more intimate, hypnosis can really help out in that area. Okay. You should actually try it.
I should try it. Well, I don't have that problem right now, but I keep it in mind.
But I tell you, even if you don't have a problem, it can always be better.
Okay.
So,
well, let me ask you this. Now, out of all the things you deal with, relationships, smoking, overeating, which one you find more difficult as far as getting someone to get over that hurdle? I know smoking is like an addiction.
Yes, I'd say smoking is probably the hardest one, because a lot of times what hypnosis does is it takes away all of the side effects that would happen if you were to quit, like the cravings and maybe headaches and all those things that might accompany stopping smoking. And so then the person is really left with sometimes just little cravings that are like very, very subtle, where they have a thought that just says, hey, one cigarette won't be that bad. You could just take one and it would be okay. And I think that's kind of the hardest battle for a lot of my clients to fight. Okay. And so, it comes down to if they use the tools that I've given them to try to overcome situations like that.
You look at me like you didn't use the tools. I tried. I really tried. But let me ask you this. Now, with like smoking, overeating. Now, I know a lot of people come in and them not being familiar with the process of hypnotherapy. A lot of people have in their mind, like you might have them crowing like a chicken and barking like a dog. So when they come in, do you educate them on hypnotherapy before you even get started?
Yes, okay. I think that's really a critical area. People really need to understand how hypnosis works and really how the subconscious mind works, so that they have an understanding of what their own thoughts and how their own thoughts affect the session as well as their subconscious mind, because everything is really about the subconscious. People don't understand that. And so when they come in, that's the first thing that I do is really educate them.
Okay, now is it anything you do on a daily basis for yourself, getting mentally prepared to deal with another individual? Is it you have a routine coming out of the house? Do you wave your right hand?
Well, actually, I really feel it's important to be a client of hypnosis myself, because I really feel like I can't really and truly speak to the value of it if I don't use it in my own life. So pretty much every night I will listen to a hypnosis tape that has to do with maybe confidence or public speaking, weight loss. There are a lot of different areas. My husband and I, we've been married 19 years, and we have had, our own challenges. And so I'll do hypnosis tapes for myself and for him to help us get over issues that we have. And just recently I was told by my husband and my children, they said, you're kind of angry all the time. And I said, I am? I'm such a nice person. Why are you saying that? And I took their, suggestion and made myself a hypnosis tape. And, it was very interesting because they ended up giving me compliments the week after, saying, "Oh, Mom, you've been so nice and so calm." So
your own advice help your own subconscious.
yes.
Okay. Now, what do you find more intriguing about what you're doing and helping people? Is it the results that you have, or the results that you have, or the effort you put in it? But I'm gonna let you hold that thought, and we'll answer that when we get back.
Okay.
All right.
Design Phase Boutique, located in Cobb Galleria, the best kept secret in Atlanta. One-of-a-kind design with you in mind. Chic, upscale. We have it all. Listen, stop by and tell them that you heard it on The Art of Relating with JD and Reggie. You got it? Design Phase Boutique, located in Cobb Galleria Center. The telephone number is 770-953-2440. That's 770-953-2440. Remember, they have you in mind with all of their designs. It's the best kept secret. Check it out. Saks Thrifts and Antiques. Items starting just for 10 cents all the way to $10,000. Not only can you find some decent threads for your body, oh, they've got it all. Full figure women, you need to go there. And things for children, all kinds of accessories.
Oh yeah, they have personal items for your home throughout the entire store. They have power tools, electronics, appliances, dishwashers, dryers, and refrigerators, sports and exercise equipment. And again, they have over 45,000 feet of carpet space just for you to explore. Again, they're located at 3455 Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, Duluth.
This is Jamie Parker with Keller Williams Realty. If you need to buy a home, sell a home, or invest in a home, I am your man. They call me the Rockin Agent for a reason, because I take away your real estate blues. You can reach me at 404-483-7816. You can find me online at www.rockin.agent.com or www.homesinbrookwood.com. Also, call me or text me at 404-483-7816 to your own private access to my mobile app, which puts all of the latest real estate information at your fingertips. I look forward to speaking with you soon.
Are you looking to improve the quality of your life? Would you like to lose weight or quit smoking? Alleviate fear and anxiety? Find career success? Imagine yourself living your best life. Brighter Tomorrow Hypnotherapy can help you achieve these goals and more with quick results. Contact us at 404-459-2705 or on the web and Facebook at brightertomorrowhypnotherapy.com.
Okay, Valerie. Now I'm back to ask you the question I was asking before we went for the commercial break. Now, is it something? What rewards you get out of the process of dealing with an individual for its hypnotherapy? Is it the progress that you see the patient make, or the effort that you put in it?
Well, I guess it's both. When I started this whole thing, I did not realize how effective hypnotherapy was. I used it in my own life and it worked very well, but I didn't realize quite how far-reaching it was, because the mind really rules the body. So any area that the mind has domain over, which is your health, your emotions, your physical fitness, all those things, hypnosis can affect change there. So, it's been pretty overwhelming when some of my clients come in and they're really, low in self-confidence, or they're, very sad and they've had a lot of bad and traumatic things happen, and I'm able to help them, reprogram and move to a better place, and they're happy. And I get texts and things all the time, and people will just say, it's like sunshine is falling on my face again.
Well, now let me ask you this now. With someone coming in, if they're coming in at a state in a state of being in their life where they're just desperate for any type of help, and they're willing to accept what you do and believe in what you do, but to have someone come in that same state of mind, but still have some reservation. So the best clients and best patients are people that truly believe in what you're doing.
Yes, the people that are most open have the best results, but through really educating my clients, that's how I find that the ones who are still a little skeptical become more open.
Okay. Now, what would you recommend? We got all these reality shows on now, and that's going to be for our next taping, where we kind of get into the mindset of some of the characters that they play on television. Actually, real life beings. But at the time, if I got a daughter at home, or even your daughters, if you see them getting caught up in that thing on television, and I know in school they're so subjective to so many different ways of doing things.
Yes.
Now, how would you tell some of our parents how to deal with that before they come to you?
In terms of the reality
phenomenons.
show phenomenons.
Because I see some of the young ladies, they see this on television, and they start trying to live that kind of emulate it. Yeah. Now, and if I'm a parent, I'm like, I need to get her out of this.
Yes. Well, I use the reality shows and those things as really teachable moments, because there are a lot of things that we can relate to that happen on those shows. We all go through failing relationships and misunderstanding and poor communication, and some of them are raunchier than others, but in general, that's the theme of most of them, and you can learn from those things. So when they're on, my oldest daughter and I, she watches some of the a little bit more adult shows, and we just talk about it. We talk about the mistakes that they're making, and instead of her having to learn the mistake, she can watch someone else go through it and not do it herself.
Okay, don't have to suffer the pain.
That's right.
And Dad don't have to kill her.
That's right.
So now let me ask you this. What would you tell our viewers now if you looked into the viewers' eyes and tell them about how hypnotherapy could actually help them? What would you tell them?
Well, do you want me to address the camera, or just?
No, you're talking to me.
Well,
you're talking to me right now.
Well, I would just say that, you can't unlock your full potential as a human being until you tap into your subconscious mind. Okay. And so hypnosis is the way to tap into that. Whatever it is you want to be, whatever that you want to have in this life, the relationships that you want to have, the growth that you want to have as an individual. If you try to do it just through, changing in your conscious mind, it's going to take a long time. But if you go through your subconscious mind, the results are much more immediate and very much more impactful.
Okay. All right. So we got so much more to talk about. We're going to have you on again, and we're going to talk about relationships and how you can help individuals overcome a lot of different obstacles.
Yes.
It was great talking to you today, and great to be in your office.
Thank you.
And a little different than being on radio. We ain't got to pull off our microphones and everything now. So,
no.
So I look forward to having you on again, and maybe JD will be with us next time.
Yes, definitely.
And we'll get her in a hot seat.
The good.
That's right. So again, from the Art of Relating with JD and Reggie, I'm Reggie minus JD, but next time I'm sure she'll be here. But tune in next week. We'll have a great guest coming, and we'll see you then.
I'm Dr. Mills, and this is Dr. Ina, and we're Wellness Plus. Come and see us at one of our 6 locations, located downtown, midtown, Ravinia, Concourse, Marietta, and Chamblee-Dunwoody.
And please give us a chance to make your body feel stronger, more beautiful, and healthier.
Carl Williams Funeral Directors, located at 492 Larkin Street, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, 404-522-8454. Located at historic Castleberry Hill. Again, Carl Williams Funeral Directors, where everyone is treated like family. And oh yeah, make sure you tell them you heard it on the Art of Relating with JD and Reggie. Hi, this is Reggie from the Art of Relating with JD and Reggie. Starting September 23rd, we'll be live from Kona, Hawaii. That's right, Kona, Hawaii. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Twitter and on our website to see all the details. Again, September 23rd, JD and Reggie, the Art of Relating will be live from Kona, Hawaii. Aloha.
I would like to invite all of you to come to the best kept secret in Atlanta, conveniently located right around the corner from Perimeter Mall, 6160 Peachtree Dunwoody Road in Dunwoody Springs Office Park. Why you want to come to Luxury Lash Lounge in Atlanta? Because my staff and I are extremely passionate. We're very educated, we're licensed medical estheticians, and we know how to make you look beautiful. We make you shine, and that's what we do for a living. With over 25 years of experience, we're going to make sure that your eyelashes are absolutely fantastic. 200 to 300 lashes on each eye. We also want to make sure that your skin is glowing so that you can walk down the red carpet with our hydrofacials. Looking to start a new career? Check out our academy. If you're a licensed professional, feel free to give us a call. We're right here to give you the utmost relaxation and satisfaction.
I thought the show was pretty good. I felt like I was able to get out my message about hypnosis. However, I did miss the banter of JD, and we usually get in a trick or two on Reggie, so I'm sure we're coming with that next week though.
We had a great session with Ms. Valerie Odom-Cobbin today, Brighter Tomorrow Hypnotherapy. A little different than it was on radio because Valerie and JD always kind of use me as a guinea pig for certain things. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to talk about me not smoking, not stressing out. I'm one of those difficult patients, so I look forward to continuing our relationship with Valerie, that we can enhance and enlighten a lot of our viewers' relationships, different issues they have in their life. And make sure you tune in for the Art of Relating with JD and Reggie.